Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mariela Lozano and I post videos that document my life as a first generation student, and I share all the tips and knowledge that I gain along the way with you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And today's topic for this new video that I'm bringing out is time management and how you can manage your time in college to have fun but still do well academically. Usually after I get out of my classes, the first thing I do is, obviously since I'm a commuting student, go home. Or sometimes I'll stay in the library depending on my mood, but usually like this month, I don't know why, but I've just been needing to go home and rest. Like my body just physically needs to rest. Like I can't be on campus for more than like 4 hours because my brain will just be fried. So as soon as I'm done with class, I go home, get straight to work. I am a procrastinator by nature, and so what works best for me is that I have to do my homework immediately after I get out of the class. First, I recommend that you obviously keep a calendar or some way to keep yourself held accountable. You can do it in multiple ways. I have a lot of them because, girl, I forget everything. So I need it on everything. I need it on my phone, I need it on my calendar, I need it in my planner, I need it on my to-do list. And I mean, it's worked with me so far. Like I'm a senior now and I have a 4.0 GPA, so I've been able to really manage my time by just making space on my calendar and saying, hey, on this day at this time I have chapter. Hey, on this day at this time I'm gonna do my homework assignments for this class, and going on and adding them for every single thing on your calendar and on your syllabus so that it lines up and you're able to have some free time in there. And let me actually show you guys what my to-do list / calendar looks like, because I get it off Google. It's on the Google Calendar thing. It's super useful. It's an amazing tool. This is my laptop, by the way. This is what my calendar looks like. And then right here is a to-do list thing that is already installed in like the Google Calendar thing. I have all my classes in here, all the assignments that I need to have done, and then what I was talking about physically having something to cross it out, I check them off as I'm done, and bam, you know, like I know that I've accomplished what I needed to do for the day. For every single day, I make sure that I put down at least 5 things that I'll get done in that day. And I know that's a little determined, but if you want to do 3 to 5 things, do that and you'll be able to tackle things a lot quicker. And what I like to do that really helps me manage my time is break down the work over the days. So say I have a really big project that's due on Friday, I'll work on it like a couple of hours each day and then leave my like 3rd day or my 4th day for editing. I also like to do is have my syllabi open and make sure that I've been crossing everything off on my iPad to make sure that I'm not missing assignments that you can easily miss when you're like inputting your whole like assignment agenda on like the first week of classes. As for how you can balance your time so that you have enough time to do other things other than homework, it's honestly your personal preference. Like I love to grind out on my homework on the weekdays so that I don't have to worry about it on the weekend. My weekend is my breather days. If I don't have those 2 days, like I'm sorry, but I will go insane. So I try to grind out on homework immediately after I get done with classes so that I don't have to think about it later. And also it allows you to retain the information a lot better, because if you just came on a lecture and you know you have some assignments to do, well, I just learned this in lecture and I can put this stuff together. That's how I have scheduled my time. And on the weekend I'm able to really focus on just doing whatever self-care I need for myself or to go out with friends, because I've already prioritized my time on the weekdays for homework. And I think that's like a very effective system to have. And honestly, like that's all I have to say about time management. Just having something to keep you accountable, 1, and 2, making time for the things that you want. Because if you make time for the things that you want, then you'll have time for it. And I know it sounds crazy, like, oh my god, I have a party coming up, and then I have my homework, and then I have an exam, and then I have like a sorority meeting. Okay, if you really care about all those things, like, balance it out. And what I will tell you is that parties will come and go, friends will come and go. So, like, don't worry about pleasing anyone else if your grades aren't looking good. Like, you have to reward yourself for doing good in school, and sometimes it's okay to take a break, you know, like, I'm totally down with that. So I make sure that my homework is all done before I even go out. If I have not finished anything on my to-do list, then I will choose not to go out and finish what's on my to-do list, and then I'll reschedule with a friend or something for the next day. Because for me, academics is really important. Like I mentioned, I try to prioritize everything as much as I can, and academics comes first. Of course, like, we're trying to graduate, everyone is, and if you don't hang out with one friend like one time, they're not gonna care as long as you tell them, hey, let's reschedule, let's go get drinks another day, you know? Like, no one cares, we're all busy. But, like, sometimes you do have to miss out on the fun, and that's okay because you need to do your work too. So I hope you guys got something useful out of the video, but all time management really is, and what people will, like, ramble on in YouTube videos and, like, do this, do the Pomodoro effect, do this. Everyone is different at studying. Find your habits. Like, if you're good at studying in the morning, then set time aside, like 5 hours in the morning to dedicate to your homework. Adding things to your calendar, let me tell you, will be the #1 way to stay organized. And that's pretty much it.